It's March 14th, 2021. I wake up excited because it's 314 Pi Day. 3.14. The best part about it is there is a huge piece of French silk pie with my name on it at Village Inn. I don't know whether I'm going to eat that before breakfast, during breakfast, or after breakfast, but I'm going to have pie on Pi Day. I pull my car into the parking lot, and there are two lines. There's one line for people to talk to the hostess and one line for people who are waiting to get their tables, COVID protocols and all that. And there is a short black woman in the parking lot, and she looks upset, but that's not my problem because my eyes are on the pies. Yes. I make it through to the hostess, and it's going to be 30 minutes for the wait. The hostess is cute, and she asked me for my number. It's so that I can be paged and told when my table's ready, but that's okay. It's all about the pie. And at the same time, I hear the manager say, call the police. But I don't think this has anything to do with me because I haven't done anything wrong. I head on out to my car. And on the way out, I recognize the young black woman has got some braids on her head, and she looks young. But that's not my problem. I get into my car, turn it on, and I'm bumping to the stereo. I'm listening to some Dave Matthews, and I'm having the time of my life. But I can hear her voice over my music. That bothers me. I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to get involved. I get out of my car, and I approach her, and she is young and thin. By the looks of her, she's between 21 and 25, exactly to fit between my two daughters. May I help you? Do you need help? Yeah. I locked my keys in my car, and my jacket's in my car, and I parked in the park and go parking space here, and the manager wants me to move my car, but I can't move my car because I've locked my keys in my car and I'm cold. What's your name? My name's Monet. Hi, Monet. I'm Kory. And I've got AAA, and everything's going to be okay. I'll call them up, and we'll get your car unlocked. Everything's going to be fine. So I do. I call AAA, and luckily there's a locksmith within 20 minutes. This is going to be just, well, could be a piece of cake, but it should be a piece of pie. My phone buzzes. My table's ready. Let's go. I walk on in and I sit down and I look out the window. One squad car pulls up. A second squad car pulls up. Oh no, this is not going to go well at all. I ask the hostess to hold my table. And just as I turn around from her, a female police officer walks in. And she starts talking with the manager. And I overhear disturbing the peace. Get her out of here. She's making the children upset. I want her out of here now. Well, I've got to do something. Part of being Black in America is being as non-threatening as possible. Now, I'm 6'4" and I weigh about 230 pounds. I'm a good-sized linebacker. So what I do is get into her peripheral vision and speak loud enough to be heard, but soft enough not to be threatening. Hey, I called AAA and there's a locksmith on the way. Can we take this outside? She looks me up and down. And there's a look on her face like, who are you to interrupt police business? but she doesn't see me as a threat right now. And I walk out in front of her. Monet, on the other hand, is really engaging with the male police officer, and she's cursing him up a storm. I have never heard some of those conjugations before, and I'm sure a pirate would blush. He is moving back and forth on the balls of his feet. That doesn't look good. And the female police officer is taking her cue from him. My phone chirps, and it's the locksmith. I take this opportunity to tell everybody, hey, the locksmith is on their way, and everybody breathes just a moment. I turn to Monet. Monet, I've got 2 daughters, and I know you're not my daughter, but 10 minutes ago, I didn't know you from Adam. But right now, you have got to be my daughter. And Monet looks, and she shrinks a little bit. She steps behind me just off my right hip. And we both are very aware that I'm the only thing standing between her and 2 police officers. The locksmith arrives. And he does what he does. And Monet's car is unlocked. She gets her keys and she puts on her coat and she stops shivering for a moment. One squad car rolls away. The second one rolls away. And as Monet gets into her car, she asks me, Kory, why did you do this? Monet, I did it because I didn't want to say your name at a candlelight vigil.